Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor back at Aragorn's Pavilion. We still need to find what happened to some of the Rohirrim during the battle, and we also need to talk to Pippin in the Houses of Healing too. I've not forgotten about that one yet.
Éowyn has informed me that Éowyn, Warden, and Torfaith are missing.
While they were all seen on the battlefield, none have reported in to Éowyn since we established victory. Find them quickly, I am counting on you. Elfmar is dead, we already know that.
Éowyn has provided me a list of names.
Éowyn has provided me a list of names of those non-Rohirrim who were slain by the enemy on the Pelennor. You explained that you saw Nothmar on the Pelennor with Herefara and Hedubrand. It seems that Nothmar is still missing. We thought he was in the city, but word has come back that he never made it. Please look for him while you are out there, he may yet still be alive. Okay, Grimbold, once again, died during the raid. Eorwina and Dunhair died during the epic. Guthlaf, I think we never saw, but if that's not the case, let me know. Herefara and Hedubrand, once again, that was part of the raid. And Nothmar, well, it's unaccounted for, Nothmar, so we gotta find him too. Now, the only one I don't recognize. Nothmar, the Tin of Gappold. Oh god, yeah, I now remember him. We also gotta find what happened to him. Some of these guys are just to the east of us. That's great. A new day dawns on the Pelennor, and once again, boy am I glad to see the sun again. The Pelennor fields are beautiful despite all the destruction and chaos in it. And I hope I will be able to get a cool picture of Minas Tirith in the sunlight as best as we can take it. Here we have Harding. Oh, poor Harding. Harding slew many before he fell in battle, even though we technically didn't see that. Now, who are we looking for around here? I mean, some of these explorations are really tedious to do. Makes sense, I guess. The whole unaccounted for, try to find them, so you are not given a full location for them, but I think it's kind of weird that you find some of them. I mean, some of them have a fixed location on the map, and some others don't. I don't get what's the reasoning behind that. Still a lot of Haradrims as well. Can we find some of those supplies? Some of those remnants for the deed? But come on. There should be someone in here. Who? Let me find him, if you please. Okay, I see the quest ranks. Who do we have in here? Eorwina and Guthlaf, of course. Eorwina died protecting King Theoden, and Guthlaf too. That was established. Around here we will also find Grimbold. I think the first one we will find is Grimbold. Hedubrand and Herefara too. Yeah, here we have Grimbold. Grimbold heroically attacked a fell beast in his final moments. Yeah, you don't see that if you only follow the epic. You do need to do the raid to see Grimbold's finals moment. And they are heartbreaking, seeing how he dies. Here we have Elfmar, who we already know was dead. Elfmar died valiantly. Gotta keep looking around here. Another... Oh, okay, another casualties. Here we have... Oh, Nothmar, you're alive! But Hildebrand and Hirufara didn't make it. Hildebrand was slain by Gothmog's orcs. And Hirufara too, part of the raid once again.
Though my sorrows grow, my company dwindles.
I tried to make it to the city with Hirufara and Hildebrand. Their deaths were heavy upon me, slain by foul orcs. I am hurt, my ankle twisted. I can walk but do not have the strength to carry my friends any further. I did not want to leave their side, not with orcs roaming about. Thank you for coming and helping finish this task I set out to accomplish. Yeah, sadly, once again, Hildebrand and Hirufara are dead. How fitting though, that in Nothmar was there to look out for them, just like he did when he brought Gapfold's forces to their aid. And tell me, Minas Tirith still look majestic despite everything else. But I think the stone we climbed last time to grab that picture was not this one. I don't remember seeing any Mumakil corpses around it. It's around this area, but not sure which one was it. Not sure now. Anyway, we still need to find the Rohirrim. Thorfirth. Are you still alive? No. He died too. Thorfirth gave his life to Rohan and Gondor. And now he won't be back to Woodstock. God, I forgot the name of that lady who was in love with him. Now I forgot, but she was the daughter of Gisling of Garsfeld. Yeah, but right now I forgot her name. There were so many names to track during our journeys in Rohan and Gondor. And she played a relatively small part too. Thorfirth too, but I did remember who he was the moment I lay my eyes upon him. Bottom line, yeah, she's gonna be devastated when he learned what happened to Thorfirth. Just gotta find down here. I mean, we already saw his body too on the hillock. Yeah, that's where we're headed. But for some reason, we still need to go and find a body again. Now, who's attacking me? You really shouldn't be trying that. On one hand, I'm way faster than you. On the other hand, I'm way stronger too. Save yourself the pain. Alright, here we are. Back in the hillock. And here we have Dunher's body. Dunher was felled by an arrow at Rider's Stand. Yeah, we were there. Anywho, let us actually go back to after battle Minas Tirith and take the chance now to go to Pippin. Okay, so there should be, yeah, a swift course to the 6th circle. One that we're gonna grab right now. Now that we're here, we can also check if by any chance we can climb the ramp to the Citadel. Maybe. Maybe not. If we can, I would like to take a look at the Citadel at daylight too. Oh, we can. Let's take a quick tour, just a quick one. There are a couple cool things to see on the Citadel. And I'm not sure if we'll get a quest for some of them. Yeah, this is the only way in which you can get a look at the tree and the Court of the Fountain at daylight, because the tree will then be removed. And the Tower of Actelion, of course. The prow. Oh my, the gear. It looks so beautiful, especially at dawn. The morning. Oh my god. Take a look at this. Tell me it's not great. The wind blowing. Can we get a view of the Pelennor? How far will we be able to see? Well, as far as Osgiliath, once again, but not too much detail. But you can still see Aragorn's pavilion from here. That's cool. Take a look. The view, oh my god, and Mount Mindolluin, and oh, this is sublime, truly. Yeah, Minas Tirith is a view that deserves to be witnessed in daylight. Oh god, so worth it coming up here. Even if we don't have anything to do here right now, but it was so much worth it still. Now, if we enter the Tower of Actelion, which we can do... Once again, I don't think there was a quest for this. Oh, girl, I've gone crazy again. But you will come in here and you will find Theoden's body, which is kept in Minas Tirith while the Rohirrim can take him to Edoras. Oh my god. No, I don't want to defile his body, but... Take a look at Theoden, son of Thengel. How peaceful he looks. And Rhaegal too. Once again, a great job. And of course the Throne of Gondor, which we got a glimpse on when we came to our audience with Lord Denethor. But now there you have it in its full glory. But yeah, worth it coming to the Citadel just for this vision. Once again, I don't remember if there is a quest for Theoden's body. Most likely there is at some point. But even if there was, I couldn't wait to take a look. Okay, now with this out of the way, we can go Pippin. Okay, as I was saying, we can go to Pippin. Even with just 2 ears open for us, Minas Tirith still takes a lot to load. And of course, watching the Citadel Guard uniforms in daylight, awesome. There we go. Okay, now to the Houses of Healing. Oh, there's a quartermaster in here too. I think there will also be some dailies inside the High Hall. Yeah, there's a quartermaster. Awesome. So, Pippin, where is Pippin? Echaron. Okay, Echaron got wounded, but he's alive. We have Pippin. I am so glad you are here, Beriathan, but I am afraid that not even you can help now. They tell me that the Lichcraft of Gondor is the finest in Middle-earth, but no one seems to be able to do anything for Merry. He is caught in the throes of some terrible malady. They call it the Black Shadow, and many of the soldiers that came near to the terrible riders suffer from it too. Merry is so pale. He seems caught in a dream, but sometimes he cries out in his sleep. I wish there was something we could do for him. Yeah. Pale? So pale too. Cold as well. Let us do this interlude then. The malady known as the Black Shadow brings those who suffer it into an ever deeper dream and eventually to death. Okay, session play. Time for session play. Cool. This is gonna be nice.
What do you think is going on in there? Do you think Merry can recover?
Oh, we're in the Barrow Downs. Cool. Merry, thank goodness I have found you. Your mind is full of confusion. The last thing you remember is the great beast descending on Theoden and Snowmen, and then? Pippin's face is a mask of concern. Theoden? Éowyn? They have been brought up to the Citadel, I think. Gandalf sent me to look for you. Are you wounded? Here, come with me. I'm supposed to bring you back. Pippin seems as if he wants to say more, but then he's gone. Whoa! Oh god, you scared the bejesus out of me. Oh my god. 172,800 seconds. How much is that? 2 days. 2 real-time days. I wonder what happens if someone has the patience of staying here for two days. Well, you have a timer on the quest, so maybe that's not possible. There is no sign of Pippin, but you have found Sam Gamgee. You are surprised to see Sam here among the barrows, and you tell him so. He frowns, and his face is full of sorrow. Have you seen Frodo? He asks. I cannot find him anywhere. He was here, and now he's gone. You tell him that Pippin has gone away, but you will look for both of them. They cannot be gone forever, can they? Sam looks at you sadly, and then he too is gone. Well, at the same time of the Battle of the Pelennor Fields, Sam was infiltrating in the tower of Cirith Ungol, looking for Frodo. This is a great dream. Is that Pippin to the north? Good old Pip. To the north, but that's where we came from. Oh. Oh my god, we're almost dead. Love resilience. Yeah, we do need some of that. I know! This is Frodo! Sam was looking for you. Frodo stares at you silently. It has been so long since you have seen him. You beg him to speak, but you find that you no longer remember the sound of his voice. Frodo is gone like all the rest. All of your friends have gone away. Very nice details in this session play. You remember these orcs, but where is Pip? Oh, in the Norcrofts, well, the Southcrofts too. Ugluk. You'll run now if you know what's good for you. There's a lot of horse country to cover, but we'll outpace our pursuers, even in the sunlight. Now run, maggot! You'll taste the whip if you do not, and I'll have your hide. That goes for all of you. Run, maggots! Where is Pip? Why is he not here? Yeah, I think that's mentioned in the books too, how Merry remembers Ugluk during his trance up the stairs of Minas Tirith. Isengard? Is that Pippin up ahead? Oh yeah. No, Pip, don't touch it! Yeah, little else we could do. We were too far and too slow. Nothing moves in the camp of Rohan. Who do we have here? Slain soldier. The man stares past you with sightless eyes. He died on the Pelennor and will never return home to his family. This man sleeps the unending sleep of death and gains no rest from it. His sightless eyes stare at you accusingly. Oh. Éowyn does not respond. You cannot tell if the warrior lives. Would remaining behind have been a crueler fate? Darnhelm does not respond. You cannot tell if the warrior lives, if ever he did. Éowyn is in danger. She needs help. You are held in the grip of terror and moving is difficult. We almost got her. First there is cold, then there is silence, and finally, death. But that was Mary's interlude. I like interludes, and I like session plays in general. I know a lot of people don't, and have complained about them, so maybe this is why this was not part of the epic. Otherwise, this would have been the very first books, the very first chapters of Book 7, before the Council of the Captains. At least I think that's how it went in the book. It's been a while since I read it, but I seem to remember Aragorn was first taken into the city to heal the wounded, and then he went back to his tent and held the Council of the Captain. I wish there was something we could do for Merry. I will stay here by his side until I think of something. You should keep helping out in the city. I will let you know if I think of anything that might help cure him and these other wounded soldiers of the Black Shadow once and for all. You did. After the battle, what do we have here? A secret return and the hands of the healer. How do we get those two interludes? Can someone tell me? Do we need to... Yeah, Ioreth. I was not Yodelin, sorry, it was Ioreth. Ah, but she will give us some dailies. The medicines are not ready. We have too few herbalists and too many wounded by far. But here you are, just standing about, and to my eye, that means you have not enough to do. Well, if you wish to do some good instead of getting in the way, you will help the herbalist mix medicines. Edledin, also called Sorrowfew, is needed most right now. Of course, they will be too overwhelmed to give you instructions, so let me see to that. First, you will need to gather up some True Leaf, Blushblade, and Snackbane. Then you must find a mixing table, mix them together in the correct proportion, and place them in phials. Do you understand? Good then, off with you. You there, idle hands. Are you well and able? Then why, I should like to know, are you standing about? There are soldiers grievously wounded in every one of the houses of healing, and scant few healers to attend to them. Not enough by half. Why, has the sun ever shined on a slower wit? Go, make the rounds, help attend to those who need attending to. Okay, here we have Faramir too. Deadly pale as well. And somewhere around here, we should also be able to find Éowyn. And I have no idea how to unlock the other two interludes. Maybe if we completed dailies. Ah, yeah, we have Éowyn. These houses of healing are a huge place. Okay. Let us keep looking. We also need to tend to the wounded too. Oh, okay, here we have Pippin and Merry once again. Can someone tell me what we need to do to get the interlude? Your patient does not respond to your care. You cannot tell what even ails him. Yeah, you know, Yorlas. You got wounded too. Take care of yourself. I'll be back as soon as I can. Oh! Oh, there's another wounded soldier in here. I hadn't seen him. My bad. Oh, but these wounded soldiers that are laying down, they will not count towards the quest. Ah, yeah. Some of them will. Some of them will not. Cool, I get it. We'll need the last few bottles of medicine. Did I miss it? Where am I supposed to go? Downstairs? Minas Tirith, don't make me go out. Yeah. Gotta go to one of the other houses. What a shame. God, there are so many more dailies to find.
When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready.
A great lot of well-wishers has been plotted in the houses of healing, Beriathan. I would swear there are 3 of them to every wounded soldier. They must be turned away. The healers and herbalists are tripping over them to tend to the patients. Would you go inside and outside the houses of healing and shoo away as many as you can?
When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready.
The number of wounded have been so great that the houses of healing have run short of some basic supplies. Have you time to forge about Minas Tirith, Beriathan? We are in need of clean cloths for bandaging and bitter cap moss for cleaning wounds. If you are able to gather these things, you should leave them in one of the supply bins in the High Hall, House of Remedies, or House of Rest.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
I am at the end of my wits, Beriathan. I have succeeded in turning many of the well-wishers away, but at a cost. I have promised I would look on this friend and that captain until the list has grown quite long. I am a Gondorian and a man of my word, but if I visit with everyone I have promised to, well, I simply do not have time for that. I am kept out here shooting the self-same well-wishers away, as it is. Would you do me a good turn, friend? Visit my promised list and bring me word of how they fare. Okay, it seems at least the clean cloths are here in the 6th circle, so we don't need to go too far away to get them all. God, what do I need to do, truly, to unlock the interlude? We can also go into the Silent Street. That's a new one. Usually this is the passage to this zone is restricted. And you would think after what Beragon did, maybe people will be even more keen on not letting anyone pass? Seems not to be the case. Or maybe they just enabled access to get the bitter cup moss. Maybe it's not found anywhere else in the city. Seems to be the case. Oh, okay, there is another one here. Oh, you can even enter the place where Denethor burnt himself alive. Disturbing a little bit, but these guys do think of everything. Gotta commend their dedication. Just tell me there's no more moss somewhere around here. Where do I need to go to find it? God, I hadn't expected this foray into the 6th circle will take so long. Oh, there is some bitter cup moss in here, thank God. God, at this rate we will not be able to complete the Houses of Healing today. At least the sixth circle is really small. And all these items are relatively easy to find. The moss is another story, but most of them really easy to find. Dome of the Sun. Can we enter the Dome of the Sun? We can! What will we find inside, I wonder? Well, the model of Minas Tirith. I was about to say which has been repaired, but I realized that that broken model of Minas Tirith that we saw on the epic was part of the vision of the Palantir, so that thing was never destroyed in the first place. And the sunlight coming from up above makes things way better than they were last time we were here, so I hope you will indulge while I take a couple more pictures of the model. Okay, let us continue looking. Clean clothes. Oh, okay, I missed them. Up the stairs, maybe? Yeah. I'll take another good look at Minas Tirith and the Pelennor from here. Gilead once again. Awesome. How do I get down again? One more of those. Clean clothes. Awesome. There we go. Some of the well-wishers that we can disperse too. Gotta let the people rest, you know. These moving ones are a pain. Christ. I'm trying to shoo you off. Go away. You're not helping anyone. Oh. Not gonna bother with any of those moving guys. Yeah, go away. Oh, I see. You will unlock the interlude as you progress with the dailies, just as I had suspected. So, here we go. We need to complete all this for Torhun and Ioreth, it seems, before we can get the second interlude. Oh, stop it. Stop it. You know what? Keep wondering about all you like. Jeez. There are other people I can do away without inconvenience. Yeah, go away, all of you. We don't need you here. Black vein, okay. Ormathar? Oh my god, Ormathar. Are you okay? My son, the withered tree. They are utterly undone. So sorry to hear about that. Truly. Oh, the supply bean at long last. Dream! Oh my god! Ill deeds were done on the battlefield, were they not? We earned some glory, you and I. Gotta keep looking, so if we need to find 12 of this, I would assume that you can find 4 on each one of these buildings. Houses of healing, houses of rest, houses of remedies. So we just gotta keep looking. This houses of rest. Well, the house of rest is huge. But it also makes sense there will be some other men to visit around here, even though I don't see any. Ah, here they are, the last 2. Who will they be? Bariel? Oh, Bariel, they got you too? You will not hear me complain. So many here have seen and suffered far worse. What happened to you? I'm Habdir. Habdir is grievously wounded and unresponsive. Oh, I hope he makes it out of this okay. A mixing table, okay. Word of the wounded. Perfect. So yeah, let us hope we have enough time, at least, to finish this new set of dailies and unlock the next interlude. But that will need to come later. So, which one is next? House of Remedies, let us do that one. So there are a lot of dailies to do on Minas Tirith after battle for reputation with a faction. I think it's just, yeah, 300 each, but there are so many of quests that you can do. There are in total 6 and 5, that's 11. And then we'll unlock another 5, that's 16. That's almost 5k of reputation in after battle Minas Tirith alone. And then you can get what, like another 9k? Ah, Gisling! You're here too? I run on the field of battle and breathed myself in glory. So what if I took some wounds? Yeah, well, you're alive. Not many people can say that. Ulf! Yeah, of course, we saw Ulf get wounded too. The river should not be here. I'll stop complaining, Ulf. You were careless with some of the fights you got into. You need rest. What else are we supposed to be looking for? Ah, okay. Here. Hundil. Oh. It does me great good to know my friends have been asking after me. Who else are we missing? I don't see him. There's got to be someone around here. Hundil, we already got two. Well. Gisling 2. Giving me Hundil. Missing one, and I don't know who he is. Or she is, because we already saw nobody is safe. Galathir. Okay, okay. Supposed to be on this level, it seems. Ah, no, but he's the master herbalist. He's not... that strategy is not working as good as I thought it would be. But I mean, if we got Hundil and Gisling on one side, it would stand to reason that Ulf and the next guy we're looking for around here should be on the other side. And if Ulf was in this kind of corridor, it also makes sense that the last man or the last person we need to visit is in one of these rooms. Of course, common sense not always dictates the will of things. Okay, no. Seems they are the only three guys in this building. My bad. Also, the common sense of having 4 people in each house doesn't seem to hold. Well, who do we have on the House of Healing? We have Mary, Éowyn, Faramir, Ehadon. I remember seeing him there. And there was somebody else. Ah, Limlayer, I think it is. Let's take a look. Faramir sleeps deeply and should not be disturbed. Yeah, that's true. There you are again. Still standing about? Oh, I see. So you've gone and mixed a batch of Edledim? Well, I am glad someone in these halls is doing their part. What is that? You've gone the rounds and treated some of the wounded. I knew there was a fine hit on those shoulders the moment I saw you. Now, about this malady that will not be healed. You are not the first who has spoken of it, nor I fear the last. Into deep slumber they fall, colder and colder. What will come of it, I cannot say. Nothing good, that much is clear. Éowyn lies injured and deep in slumber. Alright. Mary lies in deep and is quiet in slumber. Here we have Echadon. Ioreth, sorry, not Limlair. Ioreth. I have told the healers, when I lie this way it greatly pains my leg. Still I must lie thus. I'm no healer, I cannot tell you about that. I did not fight on the Pelennor, but I still can boast I took a wound this day. A wound and nothing else, which... yeah, it's a good result. All in all. Finally, there we go. Now we just gotta go to Torkhun. Turn in all of this. You have sent a good number of them away. You have my thanks, Beriathan. We are resupplied with clean cloths and bitter cup. That is a great relief. You have my thanks. Torkhun listens attentively to your report, nodding his head. Thank you, Beriathan. I have noted what you said and I will bear word to the various well-wishers the next time they come visiting. Besides, no doubt they'll want another report on the morrow. And what do we have here? A messenger from the healers. I bear a message from the healers, seeking any who might be able to provide assistance within the houses of healing. Go at once to Ioreth in the High Hall and she will find a use for you. I saw her last by Faramir's bedside. If you can help the healers to make Faramir well, you should do what you can. I have heard troubling whispers about Stuart Denethor, but I will not repeat them here. At the very least, I will tell you that Faramir must recover or Minas Tirith will be at risk of further grief. Okay, we'll go to Ioreth on the next episode, because as you can see we have run out of time for today. For the time being though, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.